they don't do meals anymore. We would have had to buy it and heat it up for them. And I didn't want to do that. So what I did was
I just felt that door from the baby.
they didn't have. I don't know what's happening there, but no. That's everything.
From the 70s to the 80s,
Before we get rolling, most of everybody in this class did nothing because Nettie did everything. And I think everybody needs to thank Nettie for just doing an absolutely phenomenal job.
I didn't do everything, I'm telling you. It was Kim. I delegated a lot to Kim. But I hope everybody has a good time tonight. I have to get with Adrian. I don't know, where is he? Where's Adrian? Oh, there he is. I'll get with Adrian and we'll eat and then we'll dance and drink. And if you get too drunk, there's cabs. And don't ask me to take you home. But Kevin Pearson has a big car and he'll be happy to take anybody home who needs a ride. Because he took me home last night because I needed a ride. All right, have a good time. Thanks.
to have a great time at rock and roll. Have any requests? My name is Randy. Please give me a shout, and thank you.
Piece of honor. They got two winners in the cabin. Hot, cold as hell.
Yeah, well, one has blonde and one has Katie.
Oh, wait, just to give your idea of what you've been doing. What you guys are doing?
Good. How have you been? You're looking good.
Thank you.
Double
Try to get to the law.
The album cover and make and the multi-colors, the blue and red, the white, and I work at a record store. Everything was by
Hey, welcome to 2001. We're in search of the class of '81. Matter of fact, we're in search of Osborne High School. Apparently, they've made a few changes. all you people that still live in the city of Manassas, how about them tax dollars working? Hey, we're gonna go inside, we're gonna try to find out some more information so we can get Nettie off our back and see if we can get some more checks up for this class. How about the next year? You got a good season coming up with these guys, all of them coming back?
Yeah, we have everybody coming back. Like I said, we only lost 2 guys.
Oh, nothing but net! Band camp, is it like what they say? Well, probably class of 81 was probably your favorite class, though, right?
No, 86 and 90 were my favorite classes.
You know anybody in class of 81? We're looking for a few. Yeah. Of all the classes ever with Osborne High School, which one was your favorite class? 81. Hey! Hey, you guys from the class of 81? Now who's the best class? I got some leads from the office. I think we can probably find some of the classmates. Gotta go. Okay, here we are at McDonald's. We're gonna try and find out if Jeff Wilson's still working here.
I'm sorry, did I need to go?
Have you ever seen this person? Great picture, huh? Those clean or dirty? Dirty? Wait, those yours? You don't wear that underwear, do you? Hey, you didn't go to Osborne, did you? Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, that was close. You know, some of these guys from our class used to run with you guys, maybe they still are. Dan and Don, they're still around?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then,
Don's assistant chief, he's sleeping upstairs right now.
huh? Here's our little sleepy head. Chief Holman, Kelly Kim, good to see you, buddy. We're working on the classroom.
Good, you've been to me long time.
Have you responded to Nettie yet for classroom?
Yes.
Hey, if I'd known it was going to be so tough, I would let Nettie let me do something easier, like, I don't know, get the DJ for tonight or something. But hey, we did okay. We got a few people. That guy in the taxi, I'm pretty sure that was Mike Zabani. We did find Holman, that's pretty neat. There's a guy that, you know, growing up in Marsteller and Osborne, he always wanted to become a fireman, and not only did he do that, he's the chief. That's pretty cool, and he's getting paid for it. You know, instead of choosing a clambering slide to being a car salesman at Miller Toyota, 703-369. Maybe I should have gone after that desire to become an astronaut, other than being scared of heights. Yeah, being an astronaut, that would have been pretty neat. Yeah. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Do you read me, Hal? Hal? Do you read me, Hal?
Affirmative, Kelly.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Kelly.
What the? Houston, we have a problem. That's right. As we speak, I have a laser rented at the Holiday Inn. Unless you have 1 million laughs, I will be first to use.
Now that this foolishness is over with, I'd like to extend to each of you my expression of appreciation to Adrian, who put this thing together. And then I'd like to wish each of you a very enjoyable evening and a wonderful life.
I'd like to make a toast to Mike Zabani. I have nothing to say except for, wow, was Adrian awesome or what? Adrian's son, what did he be?
So everybody have a good time and let's dance. And if you want to buy me drinks, they're right back there. That would be Jim Beam and Diet Coke. Thanks. Bye.
The 10-year class reunion. That was my first wife with the 3 kids that we never really had.
You know what? I wasn't going to mention her.
This is my first and only wife. And first and last wife.
Yeah, and I really didn't realize how talented he was.
You kept all those talents hidden. Listen, Kelly, I know you did an awesome job.
She knows I'm very talented.
We won't tell them. We will. Oh, we won't tell her about the time you went to LA and tried your trick at porn or anything like that. No.
Right, Jim Rabinski. Thank you.
Jim Rabinski is the name. Hey, Don.
Yes.
You should be terribly angry at these guys for getting you out of bed. You know, the bedhead thing, you survived it, though. You look really dapper this evening. You want to tell people what you've been up to for the last 20 years?
Let's see, 20 years I've been...
In about 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
30 seconds. Let's see, I've been volunteer fireman for 20 years. I'm the assistant chief. And also I'm a career fireman in D.C. for 12 years. Chief. That's it.
Chief Holman.
I didn't even know it was Indian.
Hey. Well, we have somebody leaving?
Catch him.
You're leaving? Who? Wait a damn minute.
Gotta go work.
Sandra Wilson.
Yeah.
You're leaving?
No.
No, she's staying. I'm leaving. I gotta go work. I gotta work.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
And this is Sandra Wilson's husband?
Yes, it is. Thank you. See you later.
Sandra Wilson's husband has to go to work. We'll catch up with Sandra later. Okay.
Doug Burke.
Okay, Doug Burke. Valerie Burke. Doug's wife. Doug, is there anything you want to say on videotape to the class of '81? What the hell have you been up to for 20 years?
Playing golf and working. I'm just having fun.
Hey, that's what I've been up to. I'm surprised I haven't seen you. And you brought your lovely wife. Was she here? Were you at the 10-year reunion?
Yeah, I was here. I was here at the 10-year reunion. Yeah.
Were you there? Oh, well, congratulations on the lengthy and very lovely wedding.
Happy marriage, right?
Yeah. Glad to see you at the 2001 reunion. We'll see you at the 2011 reunion, right? All right. What's your no name tag? Oh, Ken White, incognito, under the vest. And of course, it wouldn't be right without interviewing Pete Ebert. We'd like to know what you guys have been up to for the last 20 years. I know you're still fairly local.
Yeah.
You've been traveling the world. And I'm Marine Corps, right? Would you like to let everyone know where you've been and what you've been doing?
Well, I've been in the Marine Corps now for 19 years. We've been in Japan a couple of times, Saudi Arabia, Hawaii, North Carolina. We've moved around a lot. But I control fighter airplanes and do command and control systems. So it's nice to get back and see some old friends. I haven't seen. It's been literally 20 years since I've seen.
Where are you stationed now, Ken?
Now I'm at Quantico, and we'll be eligible to retire next year. So we'll see how it goes.
Good to see you. You look real sharp. Thanks for coming. All right, Mr. Ebert. Good to see you. Did you want to get your lovely wife in the picture here?
Can't take care. This is my wife Lori of all of 1 month, but I wanted to bring her and show her off. But
excellent.
Yeah, so what I've been doing for the last 20 years is developing real estate here locally in Prince William County, residential and commercial. So that's about what I've been up to.
That's plenty. Good to see you, Pete, and congratulations on the marriage. All right. We're here to get a quick update from these guys. Okay, you've sent the wives off to talk about babies and stuff. Now that they're gone, and don't scoot too far away. Okay. You want to tell the rest of the class what you guys been up to for the last few years?
Doing telephone work pretty much since '84.
Wow.
And I
Verizon.
Yep.
You know, Verizon now, if I have to get a hold of you guys, I have to call an 800 number now because they've closed that Manassas branch.
I have nothing to do with that, man.
Of course you don't. And the lady I spoke to was, I think, in Tampa.
Yes, they are. Sorry.
Children?
I have 2 boys and a daughter on the way.
Good luck. Congratulations, man. Excellent. All right, Robert, what you been up to?
I'm actually a graduate of 79, and
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I came as a guest.
You didn't get the memo.
I came as a guest to Paul Link.
Oh, Paul Link.
Yep.
Where's Paul Link?
He's hiding too.
I'm gonna have to get with Paul. You're a guest, but you're alumni as well. 83? We have an 83 alumni. All right, excellent. Congratulations. You're a guest of whom?
Paul Link.
Where's Paul? He's inviting all these people, but
He invited everybody here, but he took off.
I bet you he's in the John. In fact, I think at the 10-year reunion, I caught him in the John.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go look for him. Has anyone seen Paul Link? Pardon me. Yeah, looks good. We're looking for Paul Link. Rumor has it he's in the urinal. Why is it that every reunion he finds himself in the men's room? You know, I only see him every 10 years or so. This is getting to be not a good habit. Okay. Is Paul Link in here? Paul Link? We're looking for Paul Link.
He's over there, by the mirror. By the mirror.
You're really, you know what? You might have everyone else full with the tie and jacket and all that, but we've met some of the hooligans you invited to this event, and that's not going to wash. Okay? Mr. Link, what have you been doing for the last, I don't know, 10 years? Because it's been 10 years since we've seen you.
Yeah, after I got out of Mecklenburg for doing a hard time, I went into the volunteer business. I'm now working in a soup kitchen and dishing out soup on a regular basis.
Okay, at Serve?
Yep, at Serve.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you making your rounds here at the 20-year reunion. We
recognized him from Mecklenburg.
We want. Yeah, he was from protective isolation, I believe. Well, anyway, we have some questions as to the people you've invited to this event. You know you're supposed to clear that before you invite some of those.
I believe I cleared it through the proper authorities. Yeah.
All right, one of them is on home arrest. Did you know that?
No, I did not. I didn't see the ankle bracelet.
You could violate your parole by hanging around with convicted felons.
Hey, I don't want to get in trouble. There.
Well, Paul,
hey,
glad to see you.
Hey.
I believe last time we met in the bathroom.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you,
all right.
Bob.
Marie and I are really here, so it's wonderful to be back and see everybody after 20 years. Everybody looks great and they're doing great, and we think it's wonderful.
Yeah, having a great time, enjoying everybody.
Yes.
This is the loading dock. This is the loading dock at Osborne High. Talk to us about Jennifer.
Yeah, exactly. My wife Jennifer was my first. I held off.
That's respectful. Yeah, I understand it. Why is everybody scattering when he talks about Jennifer?
Well, Mike farted.
And I thought my cologne was failing on me. All right, before you guys run in, okay, I know this has been a nice cigarette break, but okay, come on, step up. Come on,
tell us about
come on, Becky.
Becky.
You read my name
Becky,
tag.
I did. You didn't read mine, did you?
Tough.
You don't know who I am, and that's good.
And this could be a good thing.
Aside from you losing your virginity to your first wife.
We were talking about that. We were talking about
You
our
were.
virginity in high school. Go ahead. And yours?
I'm still a virgin.
Are you?
Yes.
Come on, you want to be.
You know, Mike's eyebrows just raised.
Can we change the subject to
we can.
hair growth
like what you've been up to.
or lack thereof?
You noticed the Rogaine?
Or lack thereof.
Mine's doing fine. Why are you arguing with me?
Mike still has a full head of hair.
Yeah.
Let's go back to virginity.
Okay, we're talking about hair and virginity. For those of you who have not, what have you been up to?
Okay, let's talk about some moments.
Okay, let's talk about some moments. Take the mic.
Let's talk about Mike Malone's parties.
Oh.
When David Malone.
Come down.
Look, the crowd, we're losing the crowd here.
Maybe we should move on to Kenny White.
Well, we got Kenny White. He told us all about his tours.
You
He's
had
now
Kenny
stationed.
White?
We did. He's stationed in Quantico now.
Kenny White.
Becky, did you have Kenny White?
We danced. No. We went to a party once or twice.
Okay. Do you remember what happened at the party?
No.
Okay. Well, maybe the Kenny
I
factor
want
is.
to talk about the La Rosa family. Becky and the La Rosa family.
Becky, share with us.
Good friends of mine.
We were all just good friends.
Did I walk into a moment here?
Be honest.
Charlie, I just got a hot tip to Charlie's the millionaire.
He just bought a $1.6 million home.
Where?
Cut.
At Gibson Island.
Charlie, what you been up to? And why didn't you invite me?
I've been running crack, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But it pays well.
Hey.
It pays well.
it is the, you know.
Mike's a good customer.
Thank you.
Mike, I thought we kicked that.
I try to
I thought
be.
we had
You know what?
Look at him.
It's my friend.
I see you every other week at NA, and you tell me you've been straight, but, you know.
You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. That's all I gotta say.
Did I tell you about your island?
I appreciate the business, man.
There's no loyalty when there's drugs. A lot of love. All right, there we go. And you got it here. Maria? I hope you haven't been nursing that same Corona for the last half hour. It's a brand new one? Okay. All right, for those of you who don't know what Maria's been up to for the last 20 years, I'm going to give you a chance to tell us what you've been doing. Okay, thank you.
I teach. I'm in a special ed program at a private school, and I have 2 kids, and I've been married for almost 16 years.
You know how she says that like that's really not much? You know, being married for 16 years, teaching dance, that's excellent. Okay? That's a tough act to follow. I know we got a cover shot of you guys. Just what the hell have you been up to?
Well, I married one of our classmates, Mike Mueller, 9 years ago. We have 2 children. We met at the 10-year high school reunion.
Oh, okay. All right, I heard about this.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, congratulations. You see, who says things don't come from class reunions? These people hooked up at the 10-year reunion. Now they have 2 kids. Excellent. Yeah, congratulations. Thanks for coming. We'll see you in 10 years, I hope. We caught Adrian Osborne here. I'm vaguely familiar with who this guy is. Talking with Denise Partlow, sharing some, experiences. So Adrian, what the hell you been up to for 20 years?
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Producing videos for a defense contractor, and during the weekend I'm doing this kind of thing on the weekends. So I just can't get enough of this video thing. And I ran into my old classmate here, Denise Partlow.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Where you living, Denise?
Falls Church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, my mom's still living here, so I get back to Manassas quite a bit. Yeah, it's a good deal.
Yeah, Denise and I used to always sit next to each other, and we figured out it was alphabetically because Osborne, Partlow, they just kind of always sat us next to each other, so we always chatted, everything.
So what is the purpose here? You ask me some questions or something, you know?
Children?
No children. I have a cat.
You have a cat?
I have a husband.
Okay.
I'm working, do graphic design, website design, and that's pretty much it.
That's
I still play softball.
You play softball still? What position did you play, Denise?
Now
Now
I play third base.
What did you used to play?
Shortstop.
You're slowing down, aren't you?
A little bit.
Well, that's good. We're glad you could make it. I'm sorry your husband couldn't make it, but, well.
He really didn't want to come. He said he remembered going to his 10-year reunion and all the spouses in the corner that nobody wanted to talk to.
Like those poor guys over there, yeah. Okay, well, we're glad you could make it. Were you at the 10-year?
I was, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember anything about it, but I remember going.
Oddly enough, I don't either, and I was there doing the same thing. God, how time just... Well,
you were there, too.
No, he wasn't. But a guy that looked remotely like him was there doing the same thing. I'm glad you can make it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad you put that Corona in the other hand long enough to shake my hand. What you, hey, where are you going? No. You're not in here. You look lovely. Mike will be proud to have you on tape next to him. First of all, Adrian and Kelly didn't figure you would be here tonight. That's why they trashed you in that videotape. That's all right. Okay?
Well, let me tell you something. I've been living in California for a very long time. I am very excited to be back here to say hello to all my good friends. Kelly Kuhn, I thought he was a friend, but no more. Kelly, I trusted you, but now I trust you no more.
Yes.
Kelly, Adrian, you were a nice guy from what I remember, but no more. I will not come to the 50th year anniversary just because, but thank you very much.
And this is your lovely?
This is my lovely wife, Rana.
Oh my God.
Hi, hello.
And you know what, Michael? I say we put this thing on pause and go kick some ass for just for the hell of it. Because you know what? He's my brother, but that was uncalled for.
It was completely uncalled for, but it's all right.
Let's go get him.
No, actually, is there any lawyers in the crowd before I start?
I think Ebert's here. No, that's
no. I don't want him. I don't want him representing me.
I don't.
Just kidding, Ebert.
All right, Michael. Good to have you, bud. Okay. I caught up with this lovely group of women. I want to know one thing. Why is there nobody on the dance floor yet?
If the drinks were half this price, we'd all be out there by now.
Okay. Laura, I know you didn't want to be on videotape, so now would be the time to leave, unless you wanted to jump.
She needs to stay.
Okay. All right. In 30 seconds or less, what have you been up to for 20 years? Thank you. Okay.
What did you say?
30 seconds or less, 20 years. Wrap it up for me in a nutshell.
Married, kids,
children, marriage. What have you been up to?
Oh, what have I been up to?
Come on, look at the camera, Patty.
Let's see. I was sort of a granola girl for a long time, and then I got a job as a firefighter for Fairfax County. And then I had a son and decided to quit my job and stay home with him. And now I'm expecting number 2.
Go, girl. Go. All right, Dale, I kind of know what you've been up to, but for everyone else.
Went to James Madison University. I taught for 15 years. I got sick of psychotic parents. I quit in February. I'm an analyst with the Department of Transportation in D.C., and I don't really know what in the hell I'm doing yet.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, you got this? Laura? All right.
All right. I went to college, got a job, got married, had 3 kids, and here I am.
We have a lot in common. All right. 3 kids.
Not bad, little Ricky. I have a cat.
Little Ricky. Okay. Okay. I know. That's okay. We understand.
Are you going to go back to me? Okay, I went to college, got married, have a child, and I'm still working the same company, SAIC, for 14 years.
Are you still local?
Still local in Falls Church, Virginia.
All right. Hey. What did you do with the spouse?
He's sitting right here.
Oh, okay. Low king. All right. I understand that. He's trying to blend in, isn't he?
I'm the designated driver tonight because he can sit and drink.
Hot shot. Every woman was in love with Tony Young.
Well, how about you?
Okay, maybe 9th grade. 9th grade only.
You got over Tony in 10th.
Well, I grew up and I got a little tall, so unfortunately Tony was a little too short for me.
Tony is, yeah.
He's a good guy. Good guy. You need to talk to Tony.
I'm about to.
Played a lot of sports, lady killer. You know, granted, okay, maybe he was a little bit shorter than I, but the ladies loved him and he made up for everything.
Ooh, Tony.
Short, he made up for it in other ways, baby.
So if you kicked off your shoes, maybe you and Tony could dance.
You got it. In a heartbeat.
Well, let's talk to Tony. Not about that. I won't embarrass you. Hey, Tony.
Oh, my God.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm surviving.
You're surviving. That's better than most. Hey, Tony, come here. Did you know that most of the women in 9th and 10th grade had the hots for you?
No, they didn't.
I was let in on that little secret just a few minutes ago.
Not true. That's not true.
I think some of them are still here.
No, they're not.
Oh yeah, Tony, trust me.
Show me a couple.
We'll talk about that after the camera's off. But hey, Tony, what you been up to? First of all, I like the Derby.
Thank Thank you.
I like that.
I've had this for 10 years. I like it.
Really? Were you at the 10-year reunion?
Yep.
Why don't I, damn. I normally remember the fun guys, Tony.
Everyone we had.
You've been up to?
See Marstella right there. I got one of those.
That scared me when I saw that. It brought me back real quick. You remember me?
Yes.
Jim Levinsky.
Yep.
All right, Tony. Hey. Good to see you, buddy.
Nice to see you.
Take some of those women out there on the dance floor, would you? Nobody's dancing.
Well, I got to get my wife to go out there, you know?
Where's your wife?
She went to smoke. So I got time now.
Okay, now would be the time, Tony, to take somebody out there to dance.
I might get Katie. I'll go after Katie.
I'll go get Katie, and I'll cover the door. All right, time to get something to dance. Come on, let's go. And you are the woman.
That's right. No. I am Kelly.
Kelly?
Tate. Used to be Ibbotson.
Oh, and this is your?
Friend.
Oh.
No.
Joe?
Nice to meet you, Jim.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
My husband.
Your husband?
Yes.
Husband and friend. It's good to be friends with your husband. Depending on what night it is.
Absolutely.
I understand.
Yeah.
But right now, he's your friend.
Yes.
Glad you could bring him.
Yeah.
Where have you been hiding?
We were outside. We were running from you.
No? Just avoiding me.
Avoiding.
Where do you reside now?
I reside in Midlothian, Virginia.
Where?
Midlothian. Outside of
I'm guessing
Richmond.
that's south.
Yes.
Okay.
Right outside of Richmond.
Glad you can make it.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Husband and friend. God bless you. Thank you. You could be here. Why did your spouse run off and leave us?
Oh, he's right here. He just is mingling with other people.
So how have you been?
Great.
You want to tell us what you've been doing?
I've been working at the Flower Gallery. This Christmas will be my 20th year. 20 years and one job. Flower Gallery, you know it, don't you? Don't you guys come into my commercials at Flower Gallery?
Talk to Adrian after the reunion. Why's your husband having an aversion to cameras? He's not in the witness protection program, is he?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. He's not supposed to be somewhere else, is he?
No.
Okay.
He would come over here. But
He's funny like that.
obviously, he wanted to go somewhere else, so he's fine.
Okay. All right. We'll get him on the dance floor as soon as possible.
Ron Lane over here, and we'd all be fine.
I spoke
Where's
to-
Ron Lane and Molly? They're not here tonight.
They're not? I could have sworn I spoke to them.
Wedding. No, they're at a wedding.
I thought I spoke to him earlier.
We all miss them.
Ron Lane and wife.
Ron Lane and Molly Lane are both classmates from our class.
Oh my God.
And married classmates.
What's Molly's maiden name?
Hariver.
Why aren't they here?
Their family wedding. And their child's in the wedding.
Oh, well, we'll accept that. But we'll see them at the 30th reunion, right?
I hope we see them tonight. They're going to come late. Around 10:30.
Thanks.
So we'll see.
Nice to see you. Mr. Pearson.
Yes.
How have you been?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm hanging in there. And this would be your wife?
This is my wife, Beth.
10 years.
Yeah.
Were you at the 10-year reunion?
Yes, I was. She was too.
Excellent. Glad to see you both could make it. Where do you reside now, Kevin?
Still in the city of Manassas.
Hey.
We'll never leave.
I'm right with you, buddy. I'm right outside the city. I do. All right. The lights came back on. Hey, Kevin. I'm gonna trust you. You'll take Beth out on the dance floor within the next few minutes.
To this stuff.
No.
No.
What would you like to hear? I'll go talk to him.
Something a little bit more upbeat.
Current.
Yeah. It's just slow stuff. Just don't get into it.
He's trying to stay retro. I think just for us.
The new. I got to get jiggy with it.
Jiggy?
Yeah.
Kevin's hip. He's trying to get jiggy with it. Kevin, good to see you. I'm glad to see you, man. We'll see you in about 10 years, I hope. Everything peachy? How many children?
2.
Okay. Let's give a shout out to Kevin's 2 children. All right. I did. You do remember that? Were you mean to me then? No, you were nice, weren't you? He was mean to me. We were all nice.
Faces look like they could be mean to
I need to go interview that lady right there.
I already got them. They were mean to me.
The stripe?
You're leaving? She's a bad machine. All right. Debbie?
Is calling.
Yes.
In 30 seconds or less, what have you been doing for 10 years? Because we talked at the 10-year reunion, right?
Right. Having babies, 3.
And roller skating.
Roller skating, breaking my leg.
Okay. At the skate ranch?
No, in Fredericksburg at Skateland.
Did you sue?
No.
You should have. Pam. Pam. What have you been up to?
I live in Hickory, having babies, working.
How many children?
2, 11 and 6. 2 girls. Woo, beautiful.
Are you still local?
No, Hickory, North Carolina.
Oh, you see, I didn't catch that North Carolina.
Because I talk too fast.
You do?
Yeah.
Slow it.
Multiple syllables. Hickory, North Carolina.
We're glad you
The accent.
glad we could come up 95.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Busy.
I got kinfolk down in North Carolina.
You do? Where are they?
Pinehurst,
I know where that is.
Raleigh,
Golf? Yes. Yes? Do you
U.S.
golf?
Open. Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Glad you could make it.
Yeah. Thanks. Nice to see you again.
See you in 10.
In 10. 5 maybe. Maybe.
Hi. Where do you live now?
Manassas.
Everything's okay. Is there anything you'd like to say to the rest of your classmates that came all this way?
No.
No?
I can't believe you're putting.
We got you. You know, every time the camera came on, you slipped away, and I noticed that. You're slick. Are you sure you're not in like the witness protection program or anything like that? No? You're just being evasive. I'm not mean. Trust me.
You did butt in front of me in the line.
But I took care of that. I let you butt back, didn't I? Okay. And you're here with Becky?
Becky and Dawn.
You want to give a shout out to all the people from 80? No?
No.
No? Didn't you like go to their reunion last year? No?
No, they didn't come with me. I'm special, and so I got to come here tonight. Because our classes were very close together.
What class are you in?
81.
80.
All right. Well, thank you.
Excuse me. You missed.
No, I see Alicia. Oh, we already got a husband, I think.
And her husband Ben.
I was never a cheerleader. Never.
I believe she was a cheerleader.
I
was a cheerleader.
You were a cheerleader. All right.
I was a cheerleader.
We got a cheerleader here with her.
Alicia Ferris. I changed a little bit.
That's Alicia Ferris's husband, who was a cheerleader.
Ben, Alicia Ferris' husband. Ben Ferris.
Glad you're here, Ben. Thank you. You want to say anything for your wife?
No. Is she beautiful?
She's beautiful.
You didn't see this dress? Oh, absolutely. I'm glad she's not here without me with this dress.
All right. You'll have to buy the tape to find it.
Yeah, it's been another 10 years.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Any more kids?
Yeah. We got 2 girls now.
Okay.
Yeah. Holly and Mary. Yeah.
Holly and Mary.
Yeah.
Everything going okay?
Oh, yeah. Great.
And this would be your?
This is my lovely wife, Tricia.
Hi.
Hello, and this is Cindy.
Cindy, is she a friend?
Pardon me?
She's single.
Yes.
Okay, so Cindy's like, yes, I am single.
Yeah.
Please make a copy available for everybody.
Yeah, please. Send it
Okay. And you're saying you're doing us all of us a favor for not hitting the dance floor, and that would be for the good of mankind?
Yeah, for David not hitting the dance floor.
David, it's time to make a stand.
Drink yet?
Well, you better hit the bar, Jack. They've been open for 3 hours. Woo.
Wow, let's go.
Hit it. Get a few more drinks. Woo. And let's see something. I want to see some bootylicious dancing, okay?
Alrighty, we'll be there.
All right. Leslie Spellman.
Yes.
Your husband?
Yes.
Of course.
John.
Tignor? Tigner. Okay.
Do you know him?
No, I don't.
Oh.
But I feel like I have all my life.
I did say my name right for the first time.
Don't you like it when somebody pronounces your name correct the first time?
When you spell it out to them and they don't get it right anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
You're here with your wife.
Right.
What do you think of this so far?
Of what?
This reunion thing.
That's fine.
You like it?
Right.
What music would you like to hear?
This is fine.
You like that?
Yeah.
So what's the holdup?
Hold up for what?
Dancing.
Oh, we've been dancing. We were just, yeah.
I've missed it.
We're taking a break, that's all.
Are you taking a break?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, listen. What have you been up to for 10 years? Were you at the 10-year reunion?
No, I was pregnant then. I didn't make it.
Well, in that case, what have you been up to for 20 years?
Working, family.
Are you still local?
At Stafford.
Stafford?
North Stafford. Yeah, not too far.
Right down 95.
Right. Right, I'm still around.
You want to give a shout out to anybody?
No, just say hi to everybody. I wish there had been more. Yeah, I wish there had been a few more people here. It's people that I haven't seen in a long time. I was hoping would be here.
It's crazy how 20 years can go.
I know, it went by fast.
Mary, you know we're middle-aged, right?
I don't think of it that way.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. All right, in case you
Might be, I'm not.
remember me?
No, I'm sorry. I don't.
You're the first honest person I've met.
In fact, I asked somebody, who's the guy with the microphone?
Because I'm not really Jim, but you know how many people have said they remember me? It's scary.
That's good.
I'm Adrian's younger brother, Rod.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
You still don't know. That's okay. All right, thanks. Good to be here. Yeah, 83, baby.
Oh, you're in my brother's
80.
house then.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. David Spellman.
Yeah, I remember David.
Yes, sure
Look
you.
Look, he's like. All right, back to the show. All right, I caught up with a spouse here.
Caught up with who?
A spouse. You are a spouse.
I'm a spouse.
And you're the spouse of?
Sharon Millsman.
Okay. And you're hanging out with Greg Ryder. Right. Obviously, you don't know what good company is.
Right.
But
understand that.
What have you learned up to this point about Sharon and her good days?
Oh, she's a great girl.
Yeah.
Knows a lot of people.
Yeah. How about Greg?
She loves these girls. Loves these girls.
They're good people. What have you learned about Greg while hanging out with him?
I don't really know Greg that much.
Okay. Well, let's leave it to Greg then. Greg, what have you been up to? Aside from, shooting, looting.
Hey, you never get in front of somebody who's older than him. That's right.
I'm sorry. Number one rule.
Oh, man.
All right, Greg, in 30 seconds, what have you been up to?
I've been up to living in Baltimore, Maryland, and marrying Katie Olson.
Wow.
Yeah, you like that? Damn. It's been good. It's a good marriage.
Wow.
We love her, man. We love her. Yeah, we all love her, right? We all love her.
Tony's back. Tony's back. Yeah, I talked to Tony. He's bad news. Stay away from him.
He's bad. Why? He's bad?
He's bad.
Well, we know Tony.
We don't want any police here tonight.
Right. But I am a spouse of the graduating class of '81 to Katie Olson.
Baltimore.
So if you can tell man calls and slip out the back. I heard that was a good school, though.
It is a good school.
Did you hear that?
I heard about that.
Did you go there?
Yeah.
You did?
I was 2 years behind Katie.
Behind Katie, not me. Right.
No.
Yeah, it was
Were you
great.
80?
No, I was 78.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was a good year.
Damn, you're old. No.
Right. It was a good year.
Baltimore, huh?
Right.
Really, you like it up there?
Oh, we love it.
Where are your children?
Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
That always helps.
They're teaching.
Well, they're in Baltimore, too.
You guys enjoying yourself?
Yeah, having a great time.
Get her on the damn dance floor now.
Oh, I'd love to. If she danced.
She danced.
She does?
Yeah, not with you yet.
Hey.
All right.
All right, Kevin. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
All right. We're here with Nettie. We're trying to find out where the hell Marshall is. But more importantly, what have you been up to, Nettie?
Well, like, everybody's been asking me where Marshall is, so.
Yeah, where is Marshall?
I guess they don't care about me. Marshall is in Richmond with a softball tournament. My daughter's a pitcher for softball. Imagine that.
They better win.
Well, you know, the tournament is canceled and he's still there, so I'm trying to figure out why.
It's only like an hour and a half south from here, right?
Yeah, I know. And but they're hoping for a 12 o'clock game tomorrow. So.
Oh, well, okay, we'll accept that.
What have I been up to? I was with AT&T for 16 and a half years. Wow. And I got laid off. June 26th last year. Oh, June 12th last year.
Oh my.
And I went to work. Oh yeah, I went to work for another company, Telligent. Of course, they're not doing too well, but I've managed to hold on, and I've been with them for a year now.
Okay.
Marshall was with my parents' company for 16 years, and my parents sold their business.
Really?
And the people who bought it went down the tubes.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Marshall had to look for a job in December. But he found a job.
He's a survivor.
He's a survivor. My mom had cancer, so
My mom does too.
Yeah, we went through the cancer. Yeah. My dad has Alzheimer's, so he's in a home.
You've had a lot going on, haven't you?
Yeah, and also filing lawsuits against these people who stole my parents' money.
Nettie, you've been busy.
Yeah, and planning the reunion, which has been a blast. It kind of takes my mind away from all the other troubles that we've been having in our lives.
And you've done a lovely job.
Well, thank you.
Honest to God, you have.
Well, I've been planning weddings for the last 15 years, so this was like no problem.
No, this is a piece of cake. Maybe you and Adrian ought to hook up after this and exchange business cards or something.
Are you getting married or?
No, he also videotapes.
I know. Yeah. I know. Patty Quick's sister's getting married at the end of September, and I'm doing her sister's wedding. So yeah. So you know, I try to hook people up. If they do a good job, then I hook them up, and I work with Flower Gallery a lot. That's where Sharon works.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we talked to Sharon.
Yeah.
Well, on behalf of 2001 reunion, Class of 81, 2001 reunion, we thank you for an excellent job.
Well, thank you.
And Marshall, you're missing a good time.
That's right, Marshall. I'm having to dance with all the other single guys here tonight.
In fact, one of them's waving you on now, I think.
Oh.
Okay.
Who is that?
I don't know. We'll go find out.
All right.
Bye-bye. Yes.
Gross 10-year at Sunday Club?
10-year reunion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what have you been up to for 10 years?
Working, raising kids.
Okay. I understand that. I feel your pain. And you brought you brought your lovely wife.
Sandy. Yes.
Class of?
82.
82.
Right.
Okay. And you guys are still local, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Manassas?
Gainesville.
Gainesville. Close enough?
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
Great.
glad you came, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and you're dancing, you're not dancing because...
You got that camera in my face.
Okay, if we get the camera off...
We'll go to the floor.
Cut! Jeff Pope, Steve Danner. God!
How you doing?
It feels good to finally catch up with these guys. Grab your beer. All right, Steve.
Yes.
What you doing?
Right now with the Army, I'm stationed down in Puerto Rico, Fort Buchanan. Yeah. That's because of the haircut.
I like
yeah.
that.
Got married 13 years and got 3 beautiful daughters. Thank you very much.
Excellent.
No, you're welcome.
Jeff?
Single?
What you doing?
I'm a stockbroker.
Are you really?
You really? No kidding.
Can we talk about my 401 when we're done here?
Something like that, sure, why not?
All right, hey. We got business to discuss here. Hey, Jeff, were you at the 10-year?
I was at the 10-year.
You remember me then?
I don't remember much of the 10-year.
I don't either. And I was working.
I think I was there physically. I don't remember a lot about it, though. I hear it was very good.
It was good, from what I
This
hear.
is better, but, you know, I hear it was good.
You come with somebody?
Tonight, no, I'm single. Totally single.
Oh, hey.
Were you 10 years ago? Yeah, I was 10 years ago, and then in between I was married. Now I'm single again. So it's like, well, I plan my marriages around reunions. You know,
Good thing.
You laugh, but it,
No, I'm not laughing. I feel you. Because, you know, how about her over there?
oh, there's a lot of very attractive women here tonight. There's no doubt about it.
Go get her.
Well, you know, I'm about to. I got to work on. I need some whiskey for courage. Other than that, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Introduce you.
No, I think I know her. I graduated with her. You know.
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't know who he's talking about, but somebody.
Let's go.
Go ahead. Go. Let's go.
Come on, Jeff.
No, who is it? I don't know. Who is
It's dark. It doesn't matter. All right, hey.
it? All right. Hey.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Have fun down there.
Christmas?